Welcome to Fantastic Vision. Please subscribe us before you watch today's video. If you always watch our channel, you may know that the news of the US ban on Chinese EUV and ASML. During this period, the United States reached an agreement with Japan and the Netherlands to jointly restrict advanced chip manufacturing equipment. ASML is the most upset about this news, because it will restrict DUV lithography machines, so it was the first to announce the news. At this time, China's Harbin Institute of Technology made breakthroughs in lithography-related technologies, and Japan's Nikon won the bid for the RFI immersion DUV lithography machine from a Chinese company. I think ASML will make big moves next. Sure enough, as I expected, ASML suddenly announced the latest plan for the development of the Chinese market and new lithography machines. After the agreement was reached between the United States, Japan, and the Netherlands, none of the three parties released relevant information to the outside world. Instead, ASML took the lead in confirming the matter and made it clear that the agreement had been reached. However, it will take some time for specific implementation because relevant regulations need to be amended. At the same time, it also stated that the agreement will not have an impact on ASML's 2023 revenue. ASML's actions are obviously in a hurry to release the news to the outside world. It should be to remind Chinese companies to place orders as soon as possible before the implementation of the agreement in order to ship as much as possible. ASML is actively developing the next-generation high-NA EUV lithography machine, preparing to promote mass production in 2024, and then deliver the equipment on a large scale. Prior to this, ASML's task was to guarantee sales, which required starting with DUV lithography machines. Only with sufficient sales can the follow-up project process be promoted, but the key is that the ASML DUV lithography machine is experiencing a change in the agreement or affect shipments. News came from ASML that it has made plans for the future. Foreign media, it is equivalent to a showdown. ASML achieved sales of €21.2 billion last year, equivalent to about 155.2 billion yuan in RMB. But in fact, if it weren't for the shackles of the US rules, ASML would probably earn more than this amount, and it would definitely be able to hand over a more eye-catching financial report. All countries in the world are stepping up the layout of the chip manufacturing industry. China has set a goal of 70% of the independent research and development rate of chips. The United States and the European Union each provided chip subsidies of $52 billion and 43 billion euros to increase investment in the chip industry and promote local chip production. Change. These actions will bring great market opportunities to ASML, especially in the Chinese market, where mature chips are in high demand. Although ASML's EUV lithography machine cannot be shipped freely, there is no problem with the DUV lithography machine being shipped. It just so happens that this part of the equipment is related to China's expansion of mature chips, which can meet China's needs, and ASML can easily get orders. I believe that ASML knows the demand potential of the Chinese market better than any other manufacturer, which is why ASML attaches great importance to the Chinese market. In order to shorten the distance of the Chinese market, ASML sent news and formulated future plans. On the one hand, it plans to obtain a revenue share of €2.2 billion from the Chinese market during 2023, which is about 160 yuan in sales. On the other hand, ASML intends to increase the annual production capacity of DUV lithography machines to about 600 units by 2026. Once this capacity target is reached, ASML can easily complete the delivery of equipment and speed up shipments in the Chinese market. From the perspective of ASML's plan, there is no problem in essence. ASML has technology, production capacity, demand, and customers in the Chinese market, so ASML has no reason to abandon the layout of the Chinese market, and will even continue to expand its layout. In fact, ASML did this. Last year, ASML expanded the number of employees in China and set up China Day. On September 1st every year, ASML Chinese employees can enjoy a one-day holiday. ASML has been operating in China for 20 to 30 years. Why set up such a festival in a special period when the market rules are changing? Or it could mean that ASML wants to gain a foothold. If ASML intends to provide most of the production capacity of 600 DUV lithography machines to China, the team operations involved are very large. So many customer orders, equipment maintenance, production commissioning and other work needs someone to complete. Therefore, some foreign media said that ASML is equivalent to a showdown, clearly showing the demand and necessity for the layout of the Chinese market. In fact, there are reasons for ASML to do this. On the one hand, the demand in the Chinese market is huge, and on the other hand, ASML is a little anxious. Because the United States continues to adjust rules and measures, it has reached an agreement with Japan and the Netherlands for the shipment of DUV lithography machines. ASML revealed that it will take time for the agreement to be implemented, and it will not affect revenue in 2023 before then. What does it mean? The literal meaning only emphasizes the fact that an agreement has been reached, but it actually implies that customers need to prepare in advance. I can still guarantee shipments in 2023, but it will be hard to say in the future. If you want to place an order, you need to hurry up. If ASML can take advantage of the agreement to win more orders, then the amount of orders in ASML's hands will be enough for the next few years. As for longer-term market operations, we can only take one step at a time. After all, the decisions ASML can make are limited. He can determine the production capacity of lithography machines and the direction of market operations, but he cannot decide who to sell EUV or even DUV lithography machines to. This is the choice of the agreement party, and ASML cannot change it. What ASML can do is to close as many deals as possible, and guarantee the service communication with customers within the scope of conditions. Ni Guangnan, an academician of the Chinese Academy of Engineering, has long said that core technologies cannot be bought or exchanged. A highly technologically integrated product such as a lithography machine requires a lot of core technical support. I believe everyone knows this and needs to rely on their own strength. ASML's EUV lithography machine has 90% technology from the world, and self-developed technology accounts for only 10%, which shows the hardship of self-development. However, this is not a reason to give up self-study, and there is no way to go 1,000 miles without accumulating steps. A journey of 1,000 miles depends on taking one step at a time. ASML has realized that China will accelerate self-research, so it is anxious and must strive for order opportunities. If you agree, please like, comment and share are welcome.